1 cup and 1/3. Woo! All right, pause it. Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be shooting a video on how to make your own waffles. This is gonna be a healthy version and we're gonna be using a secret ingredient today, so check it out. Here we go. This is gonna be perfect for something just like this. You know, we buy these from the store and we put them in the freezer. We have them for later. So today we're gonna be making our own. You can make plenty, save these for later, but it's gonna be a really good, healthy recipe and super tasty. So let's do it. All right, so now we're gonna dive into ingredients, and the specialty here is we're not gonna be using regular all-purpose flour. We're actually gonna be using Spelt flour. I found this stuff. This is awesome, awesome stuff. You can get it from Whole Foods and probably some other select grocery stores. But Spelt flour, okay? You need to look it up, Google it, and realize what it is compared to regular wheat. Regular wheat is kind of hybridized, it's modernized. A lot of different ways it's been changed over time, and this is actually kind of an ancient grain, which is a little bit easier on the digestive tract, easier to digest, and we've got a benefit here. This is a sprouted version of it, so they actually sprout these grains just like you would sprout seeds, and then they stop that process just drying the grains right before they turn it into flour. So excellent, excellent stuff here. This is going to be our powerhouse in our recipe. Okay, so we got 2 cups of flour, Spelt flour, and we've got for our fat. Now, this recipe called for vegetable oil. We're actually be using shortening, okay? And not just any shortening. This is really great stuff too that you can find. A little bit harder to find, but way better for your health, okay? First, it's non-hydrogenated shortening, okay? Look that up. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, and it's organic as well. So we're gonna be using that. For our fat, we've got, it's a 1/2 cup of shortening. Then we're gonna be using milk in there as well. You can use almond milks or different nut milks if you want. We're just using regular milk here. And it's 1 1/3 cup milk, okay? And then into our other dry ingredients, we've got baking powder, and we've got 4 teaspoons of that go into the mix. A little bit of Himalayan salt that we throw in there. And the dry ingredients, we've got 2 eggs. Try to get pasture-raised eggs, okay? And then we've got vanilla extract, just a couple drops of that, not too much. But that is the bulk of our ingredients. We're gonna mix those all together, and then we're gonna throw them into the waffle maker. We're gonna make our waffles, and then we're gonna store them and have them for later. Typically you want to incorporate all your dry ingredients first, okay? So we're going to do that. We've got, like I said, we've got the Spelt flour, we've got the baking powder in there, and the salt as well. So we're going to dump that all out, and we're just going to kind of give that a spin here. A couple go arounds, just incorporate everything. And from there, I'm going to there's no perfect order this has to be in, but I'm going to drop in the vanilla extract, and I'm doing about, I think it called for about 1/2 teaspoon. This is a teaspoon, so I'm doing 1/2 right there, okay? Then we're throwing in our shortening. Okay, that goes in. And we're going to throw in our milk as well. That goes in. And we're going to crack our eggs and throw our eggs in there. All right, so we got everything mixed up. Now we're gonna go over to the waffle maker, drop this in, and make some waffles. All right, so we got the waffle maker on. We're gonna start dropping in the mix. Try to work quickly. I kind of drop it towards the center, pan it out a little bit. Remember, this stuff is gonna expand and grow a little bit, so don't overload it, okay? I'm just kind of thinning everything out and mixing it right in just like that. Then we'll close the lid on it. All right, closing the lid. There we go. Set that. Let that go for a couple minutes and then check back on it. All right, guys, we finished cooking our waffles, and this is the final product. Super tasty, super good, It's got that kind of that really good like multi-grain taste to it because of the spelt. So turned out really good. Try it out for yourself and have a good